Hey guys, it's Marc from Mac Capital. Hey, I'm getting some questions right now to say, how do I get to actually invest in the projects? What's the easiest way to do it? Um, how do I get my dividends monthly? Different things on how to do this. And we actually have a portal. It's a website, and you should have a link, or be sent a link where you can set up your own login and password for this portal. So I'm going to show you guys quick. And if you don't have the login or password or login anyway, or know where the portal URL is, send me a message through this text or send me an email, Marc at maccapitalgf.com, and I will be happy to resend an invite so you can set up your own login and password. But let's jump into what the portal looks like, as long as you know what the URL is and how to get there. So I share my screen here. Let's see. Here we go. So here we're on the portal itself. It's maccapital.mygroundbreaker.com /login. And basically, you're going to go ahead, type in your username that you created and password. And this would be your side of how you would view the portal, just as I would here. So it says, "Hi, Marc. You're into it, and you're gonna see these basically a home button, offerings, investments, and documents. And then if you have contributed any money, you would see that right here, total committed, how much you've contributed to projects too. So if you committed, maybe haven't, so basically if you've just verbally committed, it would come up here. If you've actually contributed, it would come up here on how much you've got into it, and then how much distributions you've taken on the contribution, and then your return multiple, so the amount of investment you're getting back. So, but anyway, let's go right into offerings. And so you could see these are where we post current offerings. And obviously we've talked about 3 projects we're working on. One that we do not have on here, only because we're only looking for one investor, is the Leicester portfolio, the 80 unit project, where we're only looking for one fundraiser. So I've been actually reaching out just via email, text, with people who want to look at that project. So if you are interested in that one, just reach out to me. If you're interested in any of these and can't figure this out, again, just reach out to me. You can reply via text, and I will actually reach out to you just to make it more convenient. So we're going to notice a couple of things here on the current offerings page. You have teaser mode, which is basically, we don't have it open for funding yet. If you guys have been following this project, this is that 93 unit complex out in Thief River Falls, and we're waiting for abatement to get approved. And once that gets approved, it'll go to fundraising. And once it's in fundraising, you can actually go right in here into learn more. And this kind of gives you a highlight overview of what's going on, how much money we're raising for the project, estimated closing dates of the investment, and then the minimum investments needed to actually get invested in this project. So let's just go ahead and open, let's just open one of the teaser ones here, the angle. And I think I already clicked this myself. I just wanted to see how it worked, but you can say, an orange button will come up here and it'll say if you're interested or not interested in this project. And then I'll see that you're interested, and I will send you as many updates as I can on keeping that project. Let's go back to the offerings page, and I want to go into one that's actually fundraising so you can see more of what that looks like. So I think here you can go view subscription, like that other one said, already interested. Well, this one is actually view subscriptions. So but this will give you the highlight level overview. You've seen the investment models, and if you haven't, if you're new here, make sure that you go into the documents and you can actually look at the investment model right here and download it. Looks like you can preview the documents, you can download them. So it's all right in here. It's kind of convenient. We're trying to make these projects easy as possible to invest in and watch your investments. So let's go ahead and click on view subscription. And here you'll see about how much you want to invest in the project. So if it was $100,000, you'll be individual corporation, LLC, whoever you're investing as, your employer or Social Security, birth date, street address. It's probably going to tell me that there's errors here, so I'm not going to type in all of this. But it'll basically tell me that you have committed to $100,000. And then it'll bump this over to me saying we will review it. And if you get accepted, then you're able to have that ability to contribute up to $100,000. So it's literally very hands-off. You're not sending money at that very minute. We'll take the money. Usually these contributions will come right at the end of the project, or right when the project's starting to begin. And that's when the capital will actually get transferred. And it'll actually be right through this investment portal. You'll have ACH, your 100,000 through this investment portal, right into the Thames Crossing project. And it'll track so again, here it shows where your 100,000 is committed, you're committed to, and you still obviously have not contributed anything because no money has been transferred. So not too confusing, really. Very easy, simple URL to navigate, or a website to navigate here. And just, play around a little bit. Very simple to deal with. You can actually DocuSign all your operating agreements and your PPM documents before you ACH the funds. And so literally everything will done via electronically. I think you can do everything from your phone that you can do from the computer here. So you literally can do this laying in bed on your phone. So we just wanted to make it easy for our investors. And then also when you ACH as funds, you give us the account info so we can send your distributions monthly right to your bank account. So again, very easy to use. If you cannot get into this program or at least keep up to date with all our current offerings, we'll be adding offerings here as we get deals. And obviously I come update you guys every Friday with new things we have going on. And if you have any interest in these projects, or if you still don't understand how to run this portal, I'm going to send out a PDF version of exactly how to operate it. And so hopefully by then we'll answer most of your questions on how to get into this and really how to just make this easy for you guys. That's our sole thing here. Is we don't want to make this any more difficult than it needs to be, but we want to keep you up to date. And we figured the videos via text and this portal, it gives you a nice feeling. You can see what your contributions have been doing for as far as how much money, what kind of dividends you've been making each month, and how much year-to-date dividends you have received. So it's a great place to track your investments. So again, this is Mark from Mac Capital. I appreciate it, and I'll be sending out an update tomorrow. Thanks, guys.